Buckle up! It's time to flex on nostalgia and celebrate the Austrian oak himself, Arnold Schwarzenegger. In this video, we're pumping you up with the 11 best Arnold Schwarzenegger movies you absolutely need to see. From cyborgs to assassins, one-liners to epic battles, we're counting down the must-watches that cemented Arnold as an action icon. But before we get to the good stuff, smash that like button and subscribe to the channel for more epic movie throwdowns. Let's get to it!
We told you there'd be risks.
You also told me I would be under complete protection the entire time.
Eraser is an action film starring Arnold Schwarzenegger. Arnie plays U.S. Marshal John Kruger, a specialist in the Witness Protection Program. His job is to fake the deaths of high-risk witnesses and give them new identities. Things get complicated when John is assigned to protect Lee Kellman, a corporate whistleblower who knows about a secret illegal weapon. John soon discovers there's a mole within WITSEC and that Lee's life is in danger from both inside and outside forces. John must now not only protect Lee, but also uncover the traitor before it's too late. Expect plenty of explosions, shootouts, and one-liners from Arnold.
Eraser. Come and get me.
Red Heat is an action comedy that throws a straight-laced Russian cop, Captain Ivan Danko, together with a wisecracking Chicago cop, Detective Art Ridzik. Their unlikely partnership forms when Danko travels to Chicago to capture a ruthless Georgian drug lord, Viktor Rostavili, who killed Danko's partner and escaped the USSR. Danko and Ridzik clash due to their different styles, but they must learn to work together to take down Rostavili and his American operation. The film throws in cultural clashes, shootouts, and buddy cop humor as the mismatched pair chase the villain across Chicago.
I give up. This whole thing's very Russian.
I take care of this.
I took you for a scientist.
I'm a scientist.
Yeah? Well, where's your vision? Opportunity's knocking here.
Junior is a sci-fi comedy about two scientists, Alex Hesse and Larry Arbogast, working on a drug to prevent miscarriage. When funding gets cut and human trials are denied, Larry convinces Alex to take a radical step, test the drug by becoming pregnant himself. Alex, a stoic researcher, initially resists. But as the pregnancy progresses, he experiences the physical and emotional changes firsthand and forms a bond with the unborn baby. The film follows the comedic mishaps and challenges Alex faces as a pregnant man, all while Larry tries to keep their experiment a secret.
I would love, protect, and nurture that milk with everything I've got in me.
Stop it!
No, I don't stop it. I want my baby.
Junior.
Hey, Sheriff. Almost didn't recognize you in plain clothes.
Well, it's my day off. Should be a quiet weekend.
The Last Stand is an action film that follows Ray Owens, a former LAPD officer haunted by a failed mission, who now works as the sheriff of the sleepy border town Somerton Junction. His days are filled with minor incidents. However, everything changes when Gabriel Cortez, a notorious drug kingpin, escapes custody and races for the border town with a hostage. Owens, along with his inexperienced deputies, becomes the unlikely last line of defense against Cortez and his army. Despite being outmatched, Owens must rise to the challenge and protect his town in an epic showdown.
I'm the sheriff.
Warrior. Thief.
Conan the Barbarian tells the story of Conan, a Sumerian warrior who witnesses the brutal massacre of his village and the murder of his parents by Thulsa Doom, an evil sorcerer who leads a snake cult. Enslaved as a child, Conan grows into a powerful warrior, fueled by a thirst for vengeance. Breaking free, he ventures out into the world to track down Doom and reclaim his father's stolen sword. Along the way, he encounters allies including a fierce warrior named Valeria and a skilled archer named Subotai. Conan's quest leads him on a journey filled with danger, sorcery, and epic battles as he seeks his revenge.
They hunted him down. You know, Colonel, we went to a lot of trouble to find you. They murdered his friends.
John Matrix, a retired super soldier living peacefully in the mountains with his daughter Jenny, is yanked back into action when a group of mercenaries snatch Jenny. the leader of the goons? Bennett, a former teammate of Matrix with a grudge. It turns out Bennett is working for Arius, a deposed dictator Matrix toppled in the past. Arius offers Matrix a deal: assassinate a political opponent in exchange for Jenny's safety. With muscles bulging and one-liners firing, Matrix pretends to agree but instead escapes on a daring mid-air mission. The rest of the film is a rampage of explosions, one-on-one brawls, and Matrix eliminating bad guys with ruthless efficiency, all on a path to save his daughter and thwart Arius' evil plan.
He's the man for the job. Arnold Schwarzenegger, Commando.
Let's party.
Tell us about your husband, Mrs. Tasker.
True Lies is an action comedy that follows Harry Tasker, a top-secret agent juggling a thrilling life fighting terrorists with a seemingly ordinary life as a boring computer salesman to his wife Helen. When Helen starts feeling neglected and possibly interested in another man, Harry decides to spice things up by taking her on a wild undercover mission as his fake girlfriend. However, things get complicated as Harry uncovers a nuclear threat and his home life starts to crumble. He must now navigate saving the world while also saving his marriage, all while keeping his true identity a secret from Helen. This explosive mix of action, humor, and marital struggles makes True Lies a fun summer watch.
It's my husband.
We are a rescue team, not assassins. Now, what do we gotta do?
In the 1987 action sci-fi film Predator, a team of elite commandos led by Major Dutch are sent on a rescue mission in a Central American jungle. They are expecting to fight guerrillas, but soon they discover something far more dangerous. One by one, the team members are picked off by an unseen enemy. Dutch and his men realize they are being hunted by a technologically advanced alien creature with deadly weapons and camouflage abilities. The film becomes a fight for survival as Dutch uses his skills and experience to outsmart and defeat the Predator.
20th Century Fox presents Arnold Schwarzenegger. Predator.
Call recall. For the memory of your ideal vacation.
You were interested in a memory of,
Mars.
In the year 2084, construction worker Douglas Quaid is haunted by dreams of Mars. To escape his mundane life, he visits Recall, a company that implants virtual vacation memories. Choosing to be a secret agent on Mars, things go awry during the procedure, and Quaid emerges with fragmented memories and a nagging sense that something isn't right. Chased by those who believe him to be a dangerous spy, Quaid uncovers a conspiracy on Mars controlled by the powerful Velos Cohagen. He teams up with a rebel fighter and fights to discover his true identity, all while questioning what is real and what is memory. Is he a secret agent or a pawn? The answer lies on Mars, but the journey to get there will be bloody.
You think this is the real Quaid? It is.
The survivors of the nuclear fire called the war Judgment Day.
Picking up over a decade after the events of the first film, Terminator 2 Judgment Day throws us back into a fight for the future. This time, the target is John Connor, now a rebellious 10-year-old, who is destined to lead humanity against a machine uprising called Judgment Day. The villain? An even more advanced Terminator, the T-1000, a terrifying liquid metal cyborg sent back to eliminate John before he can become a threat. John's protector? The surprisingly familiar Terminator from the first film, the T-800, reprogrammed to safeguard the very boy he was originally set to destroy. An unlikely bond forms between John and the T-800 as they race against time to prevent Judgment Day. They must evade the relentless T-1000, protect Sarah Connor, now hardened from her past ordeal, and stop the development of the very technology that will lead to Skynet, the artificial intelligence that starts the robot uprising.
I'll be back.
In this city, under cover of darkness, someone is stalking Sarah Connor.
In a war-torn future dominated by machines, a cyborg assassin, the Terminator is sent back in time to 1984 Los Angeles. His mission is to eliminate Sarah Connor, a young woman whose unborn son will one day lead humanity's fight for survival. Meanwhile, Kyle Reese, a resistance soldier from the future, travels back in time as well to protect Sarah. A thrilling game of cat and mouse ensues as the relentless Terminator stalks Sarah, and Kyle fights to keep her safe. Despite being vastly outmatched, Kyle teaches Sarah to fight and helps her understand the importance of her son's future role. In a final showdown, Sarah uses her newfound skills and resourcefulness to destroy the Terminator, ensuring the future birth of her son, John Connor, the savior of mankind.
Arnold Schwarzenegger is the Terminator.
Alright, there you have it, the 11 films that truly defined Arnold Schwarzenegger's action hero legacy. We hope this video got your adrenaline pumping and your inner cinephile revved up. What are your favorite Arnold classics? Leave a comment below and let's keep the action conversation going. Don't forget to like this video if you enjoyed it and subscribe for more movie content coming your way. Thanks for watching!